All right, gang, welcome back to the Grift. It's your Grift guy here, Treyas. We got a lot to talk about, as always. You know what I'm saying? Things are always kicking up. When you think it's a slow week, it never is. There's been some slow weeks before. But anyway, we got to talk about Grand Theft Auto. Okay? Now, before we do, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all that for me so we can keep doing this every day of the week. It's only December 10th. And at the beginning of the month, I would have said that it's more than likely we wasn't going to hit 15K before January 1st, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It wasn't looking good, but you guys are hitting that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So Grand Theft Auto 6, okay? It's supposed to be coming out around, holiday time next year or something of that sort. And Endymion recently did a video, an expose, if you will, on Rockstar Games, the company or the studio that is making the game. And he exposed a lot of stuff, basically saying that the developers have gone woke. The original creators of the Grand Theft Auto series are no longer there. And now the game is going to be dialed back. It's going to be a watered down version of what Grand Theft Auto is. It's going to have modern day politics in it. The people there have been going through these wokeified trainings. And it all sounded, if you're an outside person from our space, you're probably listening to that and it all sounded ridiculous. But I'm trying to tell you, these things are not made up, okay? And, of recent news, it's pretty much been confirmed. And I really love this for Endymion because a lot of people have been slandering that man's name, telling him he's a liar, making up sources and this, that, and the third. But I've always said from the beginning, if these exposés from people like Endymion, from Smash JT and others who are having inside sources, if this stuff was truly lies and made up, why would the officials from the company not come out and say, hey, this is made up? Easy to do. I mean, it's obvious. And it's been proven that YouTubers have a great influence over the market. People listen to YouTubers. People hear what they have to say, and they take it at face value. If I'm running a business, if I'm running a studio, whether it's a movie or a video game or whatever have you, and there's YouTubers running amok, dropping information about my project, and it's inaccurate and it's affecting sales, I would be the first person to come out and say, yo, this is BS. Do not believe this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into what has recently been exposed on the Twitter front. Let's get into it. Okay, so here you have details from Drama Alert. Okay, now obviously this isn't where the confirmation has come from, but they gathered up the details and they say the game has missed multiple deadlines. Okay, so we know that it's been a tumultuous development cycle for this game. You know what I'm saying? It's missed deadlines. Okay, you don't miss deadlines if you're on track. Okay, the game will be less crude towards transgenders and other minorities. Jesus Christ.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
You can't make it up. You just can't make this stuff up, man. Grand Theft Auto is supposed to be a game that makes fun of everybody: blacks, whites, Hispanics, crippled people, transgender people, gay people, all of that. And now we got to get a watered down version of Grand Theft Auto. Why? Because the original creators of the game are no longer there, and they left it to a bunch of woke I'm doing a better job. I'm dialing back. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to me around your kids. I know what y'all thinking.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Okay, whatever. Just whatever. Anyway, so still on track for fall 2025 release. Features significant online mode after the 2022 hack. Rockstar tightened policies requiring devs to return to the office 5 days a week. Okay, that's right, 5 days a week, as they should. You know what I'm saying? I'm a believer in, I work from home, and I can tell you right now, I am nowhere near as productive as I would be if I was in the office. Telling you that, right? I can tell you that. I actually, if I was running a business, that whole work from home joint, not doing it. No, sir. You want to work here? You're going to have to come to work. You know what I'm saying? Increase productivity. Make sure y'all ain't out there bullshitting and, whatever have you. Anyway, so, Grums here says Endymion was right. Rockstar asked their writers to dial back GTA 6 via Jason Schreier's report. Now, this is coming from Jason Schreier, the industry standard. You know what I'm saying? The person with journalistic integrity, as they would say. Now, while Jason Schreier has revealed himself to be one of the wokest of woke monsters of recent times, his work cannot be denied. Okay, so this is Jason Schreier. The report comes the way of Bloomberg and specifically Jason Schreier, one of the best sources in the industry and a source who has proven reliable when it comes to both Rockstar Games and Grand Theft Auto 6. The report doesn't elaborate on why Rockstar Games has asked its writers to make this change or what type of material impact it has had on the game's development. All that is specifically claimed is that Rockstar is asking the writers to be less crude towards transgender people and other minorities, the common targets of throwaway gags in previous versions. I don't even. They're making it for the modern
gaming audience. For a modern gaming audience.
Just absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. It's terrible. It's weak. It's nothing else that you could really say other than we're not getting the Grand Theft Auto. No, I wasn't going to play the game anyway. I'm done with Grand Theft Auto. I have nothing else that I could do in a Grand Theft Auto. I got all of my Grand Theft Auto out in Grand Theft Auto 5. Sorry. I'm not interested in Grand Theft Auto 6 at all. I hope that you guys get the version of the game that you hope. I feel bad for you because you're excited about this game. And, you know, what I do want to say is that for those of you who may be outraged by this, and you're thinking, you know, I'll keep my money to myself, good, you should. But don't expect this game to flop. That's all I'm saying. Do not get your hopes up thinking this game is going to flop. We're talking about the greatest video game IP of all time. The greatest, the most profitable video game IP of all time. There is no other franchise that literally everyone has touched in some way. Do not expect this game to flop. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just bringing the news to you guys. You do with it what you will. But while it won't be getting my money, I don't expect for normies to feel the same way I do. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you.
Fuck you.